Welcome, beautiful souls. I'm Kimberly Ross Glasper, and this is Sacred Healing Podcast. And I thank you for joining me. And this is for every single special needs parents who carry the weight on their shoulders. I've been there, you know. So, this is a sacred space where we can grow and learn and build together. And so sit tight and enjoy. And before I say anything else, I want you to know this. I see you and I honor you. And I understand in ways that goes way beyond words can ever say. Because I know what it feels like to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders and while still trying to smile for our children, our special ones. And I know what it feels like to be strong for everybody else and still, carrying the weight on our shoulders. Because you have been, not just because you always want to be strong for everyone else, but I know what it feels like to pray through the tears and ask God for strength. And you don't even have to have the energy to even ask for it. I've been there. I'm This is for the woman and the single parent who has carried the weight on their shoulders, who are in a season right now of uncertainty and with the weight on their shoulders. I've been there and I'm here for you, and God is here for you. So this space right here is this moment right here is for you. And not the version of you that holds everything together. Okay? Not the version of you that everyone thinks is so strong, but the real you, okay? The authentic you that's tired. The tired you. Let's get real here. Let's get real. Can I get honest? Can we get honest right here? And this is for you. And the hopeful you. Okay? The healing you. That's what we're talking about. We're gonna cross over from striving like my last session into thriving. So we're going to go from being tired into being elevated. Okay? We're going somewhere, okay? This is the hopeful you. I'm talking about the healing you. Let's get honest today. Can I get honest? And today we're talking about something that changed my life. Let me tell you about my life. And seeing yourself the way I want you to see yourself the way God sees you. I want God to see you. I want you to see yourself like capable, chosen, and equipped for the mission, okay, at hand. And not the way society sees us or the world sees us. Not the way our past sees us. And not the way our fears will see us, okay? But the way God sees us. We are capable and we are equipped to carry the weight. Even when we feel like nothing is going our way. Even in the uncertainty, in certain moments. Even when we feel anything but less than. Okay? But we're going to stay in the thriving season. Okay? And let me be honest with you. There were days I questioned everything. Okay? Let's go there. There were days I questioned everything. Days I felt like I was failing. Days where I wondered if I was enough for my child or myself. And God trusted me with this responsibility. But here's what I've learned, okay? Here's what I've learned. God doesn't call the capable. He makes capable the ones he calls. And that's you and I. Okay? And a lot of other chosen ones out there, chosen ones, chosen single special needs parents. That's what I call us. Chosen single needs parents who's been called for this and equipped for this mission. And this is our calling, to step up to the plate. And there were moments, I'm going to tell you, there were moments I didn't even think I could handle one more appointment, one more meltdown, one more unexpected challenge. Okay. But somehow, somewhere, I did. And so did you. And so did you. And the personal truth, let me get to the personal truth, is capability doesn't always feel like confidence. Sometimes it feels like tears in the shower. Sometimes it feels like whispering, Lord, help me. You've been there, right? While buckling a car seat, sometimes it feels like showing up when our heart is exhausted, depleted, but we still show up. But that's still capability, okay? You're still equipped. You're still chosen for this task, this responsibility. And that's still strength. That's growth. And that's endurance, and that's resilience. And God is pleased. And that's still God working through you, giving you the strength, giving you the motivation to do it over and over and over again. He gives it to us. He gives us that endurance, that strength to do it over and over again. When we are depleted, when we just don't have no more in us, but somehow, somewhere, our strength rise up again, over and over again. And just know you are chosen. You are chosen and equipped. And this is not by accident, okay? Not by accident, not by design. I want you to hear this with your whole heart, okay? You were chosen for your child. We were chosen for our special ones. We were chosen for this task. And your child was chosen for you. They were chosen for you because you are somebody else's breakthrough. You are somebody else's who don't know the path, that they are the uncertain moments. God, he doesn't make anything by mistake. Nothing in this world happens by mistake. Not because you're perfect, not because we're perfect, and not because we all have the answers. Okay? But because God saw something in us. He saw something in us, something sacred. He saw something strong enough to endure the seasons of uncertainty. He saw something deeply compassionate that our children needed. And the personal truth is that there were times I asked God, why me? Okay, we were like when we our special ones, we like when we was going through, we would be like, why me? And gently I was reminded, because I trusted you with a soul that needed your love. I trusted you with a soul that needed your patience. I trusted you with a soul that needed your voice, your advocacy for someone else. Because God knows we have it in us. We might not even know it, until we stretched. Until we are stretched, then we find that strength to rise up again and again and again. And you are not a backup plan, okay? Just know that. You are not a backup plan. You are not a substitute. You are not a mistake. You are chosen for this. You are equipped for this. Any single parents out there, any single parent that in that uncertainty moment, I've been there. I've been there where I like didn't know the road ahead of me. But all I could do was grab that Bible and trust. And that's all I had was a trust, a mustard seed of trust and faith. And now my son is 20 years old and thriving. All because I trusted. I trusted. I put one foot in front of the other, and God made two other steps. He gave me strength when I didn't even know where my strength was going to come from inside of me. But now I know that I didn't even know my own strength. You didn't even know your own strength. I'm sure you can agree. And just know you are equipped for this. If this is your first time, just know the uncertainty doesn't mean that it is the denial, that's the end. It's the beginning of your child, of our child, of blossoming, of pulling through. And let me tell you something. I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn. God equips us in real time, not ahead of time, in the present moment. And you don't have to wake up one day magically prepared for this journey. You don't. You grow into it. You learn. I learned. These are life lessons. These are our life lessons that's going to help someone else. This is our life lessons that's going to help someone else. You're going to learn through it. You're going to become equipped as you walk it out. This is for that singles, special needs, our special ones. The single parents, special ones. We are equipped for this. We are made for this. God equipped us for this. And the personal truth is, there were decisions I made with trembling hands, okay? There were seasons that I were made with trembling hands, nervousness, uncertainty. And there were moments I felt completely lost. But every time, God pulled every strength out of me. And I didn't know where that strength came from, but I know it now. It came from the living Christ Jesus that lives within us. Christ Jesus gave me exactly what I needed. When I needed it. Right on time. He gave me that wisdom. He giving you that wisdom as well. He giving you that wisdom, that clarity. He giving you that courage and the peace to go along with it. And if you don't know how to receive it, ask God can you receive that? You receive that now. Receive the peace. Receive the clarity, the courage to keep going, the wisdom. And he's doing the same for you. He's done it for me. He's doing it for you. And you may not feel equipped, okay? But you are qualified and you are chosen. But you are. You may not feel strong, but you are. You may not feel ready, but God has already prepared the way for you. He's already gone before you and prepared a place for you that you will not weary. God will give you rest. He will give you rest. God gave me rest. While he figured everything out for me, I didn't have to figure it out. The appointments, the doctors, everything was laid out for me. Your journey is sacred one. It's a sacred one. I want you to take a breath right now and let this settle into your spirit. Your journey is not ordinary. Your child is not ordinary. He's special. They're special. They are special. These are our special ones. Your journey is not ordinary. It's ordained. You are chosen for this. You are equipped for this. And you're not ordinary. You're not ordinary. My special one, he wasn't ordinary. He was special. Very intelligent. Very intelligent. 20-year-olds now, and very equipped. Very intelligent. And there is a sacredness to our path. Your path, a divine intentionality that others may not understand. Okay, but I understand. And the personal truth is there was seasons I felt invisible, but God kept reminding me, I see you. I'm here with you. I'm strengthening you. And he's saying the same to you right now in your uncertainty season, where you might not know which way to go, but ask him. He freely gives us rest. He prepares the head of us. He prepares a place ahead of us. And so I thank you. And here's a personal blessing for you. Anyone who's listening under the sound of my voice, here's a personal blessing for you and your special one. As we close, I want to speak directly to your heart. You are capable. Even when you feel overwhelmed, you are chosen. Even when you feel overlooked, you are equipped. Even when you feel unprepared, you are not walking this journey alone. God is with you in your uncertain season. Grace is with you. Strength is with you. And healing is already unfolding in ways you can't even see yet. You are doing better than you think you are. You are stronger, wiser, and equipped and chosen for this. And you are loved more deeply than you realize by our Maker. Christ Jesus loves us. He equips us. He chooses us because he knows we got it in us. Everybody is not equipped for this job. You understand me? Everybody is not. God chooses the chosen ones who has it in us, who might not even know it yet. So thank you so much for sharing, for letting me share this sacred moment with you. And if this touched your heart, hold on to it. Share it with somebody who needs a word of encouragement. And let it breathe in you. Let it remind you of who you truly are. And I thank you. Let that settle in your spirit. And today, you know that you are God equipped you in real time. And you, even in your uncertainty, you might not know, but just keep praying, keep believing, and keep trusting the one who does. Until next time, stay grounded, stay encouraged, stay connected to Christ Jesus. And remember, your healing is sacred. Your journey is sacred, and so are you. I'm Kimberly, and please follow me so you don't miss any episodes of the next Sacred Healing. And thank you.